One Funnel Away Challenge, week 2. So if you've been following me on the tube, on the blog, on social, TikTok, Instagram, you know I've been gushing, passionately marketing, promoting, selling this One Funnel Away Challenge by ClickFunnels. And what I'm starting to do now through the blog is do like a deep dive of each week so that you guys understand what you're getting for your $100 investment and why I actually strongly believe it's the best investment I've ever made, including the crypto stuff I've invested in, index funds and whatnot. This is the best hands down because I'm learning evergreen skills about online business that I can use and leverage over and over and over and over and over again into the inevitable unknown future that we both have to deal with. All right, so week 1 was all about mindset and understanding the difference between a sales funnel and a website. Why one over the other? Okay, week 2 was a complete game-changing moment. I mean, there's so many like nuggets of wisdom in this challenge, but huge. All about products versus offers. Why one over the other? What's the difference? What's the mindset? Let's dig in. Let's understand something. Just to give you some backstory, I'm a somewhat of a now influencer on TikTok. At The Real Rahul Rai, that's my acting profile where I have like 1 million followers, just got verified. Woo hoo hoo hoo. Great. So I sell t-shirts, I sell sweatshirts, I sell merch, right? That's what I do. But I'm not the only influencer that does that. There are other influencers. They sell t-shirts, I sell t-shirts. They sell sweatshirts, I sell sweatshirts. They sell mugs, I sell mugs. I'm not different. My product is not different. So now how do I compete with all these other influencers that are selling the same product? Well, that's why I have to start making offers. Offers are how you differentiate your business from other businesses because price, right? Your customers have to pay a price. Now, if you want more customers coming to your store versus mine, then if you can offer less price or a lower price, you're gonna beat me. But if I can then compete and offer even a lower price, then I win. Then you offer a lower price, then you win. Then, look, you get what I'm saying? But what happens to the margins? They shrink for both of our businesses, and that's not sustainable for us. Also, there is absolutely no advantage, and again, I'm ripping this off from the course itself, but there's no advantage for you or me to be the second lowest price in town. There just isn't. So now if we want to compete and we want a healthy business that's robust and full and vibrant and successful, we now have to start making offers. We have to now start increasing the value. We have to bring more value to our customers for the same price so they're getting more bang for their buck. And if you are giving more bang, people will give you more buck. So, like always, I think instead of just using words and saying the fluffy, highlighty stuff, I should give you an example. Let's use an example straight from the course. There's no iPhone in here. 1 minute. Here we go. Let's say I have this iPhone, okay? And I want to sell you this iPhone for $5,000. Now, this example is taken straight from the course, okay? With my own little differences. So let's say I want to sell you this iPhone for $5,000 and you'd be like, dude, why would I buy this iPhone from you for $5,000 when I can just go to any other retailer and buy it for a fifth of the price? Maybe it's $1,000, $1,200, whatever. Why would I do that? Well, here's why. Let's just play out this hypothetical. Let's say you're in the fitness niche and you want to create a fitness brand of apparel, supplements, gear for athletes and whatnot. Okay. So let's say I'm looking to sell you this phone and I tell you on this phone, I have the contact information. They're very good friends of mine. I have the contact information, emails, phone numbers, everything of 10 influencers that are hugely popular in the sports apparel fitness niche. Okay? Now, each of them, they all have like Instagram profiles, TikTok profiles, YouTube profiles. They're huge. They at least have 1 million followers. I know them personally. I've worked out a deal where they will give you free brand awareness for your company in the sports niche. They will give you free brand awareness for a whole year. Now, might I add that each of these influencers, each of these 10 influencers usually charge on average $15,000 to a brand for a branded post and sponsorship. But I'm gonna give it to you when you buy my phone. I'm gonna give it to you for free for a year. So that's 10 influencers that each on average cost $15,000 to do a branded post. You'll get $150,000 worth of value if you buy my phone. Okay, not only that, you're in the e-commerce space, right? You're trying to grow this business. You need to take courses, or at least somebody on your team needs to understand how to market. They need to understand how to build a sales funnel. They need to understand how to do the copywriting. They need to understand how to do the video and all the video scripts. They need to understand how the game and how the logistics actually play out. They need the courses, they need the subscriptions, they need the software so that they know what they're doing and they can be captains of the industry and captains of your business and help you lead your ship to success. So I, being in the e-commerce space as well on my Real Rahul Rai profile, I've taken these courses through a great company called ClickFunnels where they teach you everything A to Z. They have all the softwares, they have everything. And I've paid money for this education software and all these programs, and it's costed me personally about $6,000. Now it's totally worth it, and I've made my money back plus more. But I'll give you a year's worth of those subscriptions, access to those classes and whatnot for a year when you buy my phone. That's a $6,000 value that you'll get included with my phone. Great, not only that, there's a trilogy of books written by Russell Brunson called .com Secrets, Traffic Secrets, and Expert Secrets. These books are like even deeper versions. If you want to go even deeper, somebody on your team wants to go even deeper with the knowledge and the logistics of how to build an online business, these books are really valuable. So I'll give you the electronic version, the ebooks version of them, and they're all on my phone. Not only that, you're in the e-commerce space, right? I have a really good friend who's also in the e-commerce space and in the sports niche, and he took his business from a $0 business to a 7-figure business, working out of his home, selling sports equipment, supplements, all that stuff. He did that within a year, and I interviewed him, and we went deep. There's a 2.5-hour podcast interview that me and him did. And I will give you the visual, the YouTube version of it. It's a private link that I'll give to you. And if you are on the go a lot, you're working out and you're running, or you want to consume it on the go, I'll give you the podcast version, the MP3 version of it. Also, he teaches a masterclass. That's a $29.97 value. That's a $3,000 class on the phone. So let's just recap. When you buy my phone from me, you're gonna get the 10 influencers that charge at least $15,000 each. That's $115,000 value. You'll get the courses that I paid for from ClickFunnels and the softwares and all that stuff, plus those ebooks. That's about another $6,000 offer. So that's like $121,000 worth of value. Plus you'll get the interview, the podcast audio, and the masterclass that's taught by my friend in the e-commerce sports brand niche. That's an additional $3,000. So that's like $125,000 worth of value that you will get on my phone, with my phone, when you buy from me, and I'll retail it to you for $5,000. Now, would you take that offer? Yeah, you probably would, right? Now let me preface by saying this is a hypothetical situation, right? But when you make the offers to your customers, they're all gonna be legit. They're all gonna be things that you can deliver on. Because here we're trying to be honest salesmen, not snake oil salesmen. We're not trying to just steal people's money. We're trying to do things with integrity, but still trying to make money, which there's nothing wrong with. As long as you're selling people something of value, there's nothing wrong with making money from that. And that's another thing I'm learning. There's nothing wrong with sales, as long as you're honest and you're not scamming people. So these offers make this phone not just a product that you can just get from another retailer. It makes it a very valuable commodity for your business. It's a raw material for your business. So now this $5,000 phone, it's not just a phone. This is the foundation. This is the investment for your business to scale up and up and up to $1 million business. And that's why you probably wouldn't mind paying a little more buck for like 100 times the value. Maybe not 100 times the value, maybe it's like 50, I don't know. My math is very bad, but you get what I'm saying. There's more bang here for your buck than if you bought the same product from another retailer. That's how you differentiate yourself in the market. That's why people are gonna buy your stuff versus your competitors, because your competitors just offering the products. You're making offers. Provide value here, but the price is here. And so the customer's getting all this for this price. That is a game changer. And that's why I love this course and I love this 30-day challenge, because I would not have learned any of that if I hadn't spent the $100, which is, yeah, maybe it's a high price, but look at the value I'm getting. And now look at the value I'm able to share with all of you. See? When you provide value, the price doesn't matter really. Because when you're providing so much value, it creates such a positive feedback loop that people are going to be willing, A, to pay the price, but not only that, they're going to share it. That's why giving value is so much more important than taking people's money. So, with all that said and done, link is in the description below for the challenge, the 30-day challenge, the One Funnel Away challenge. That is worth the investment, the $100 investment, because look at the value you're going to get. If you like that video, please click the subscribe button. Please check out the next video. Please like and comment, share it, please. I drop a video every week on something investment related, something now sales funnel and online biz related. So please, please, please invest in yourself so that you can win against yourself.